Thank you, and I am so honored and humbled to receive this award. I truly am. Thank you. First, I would like to thank DSM Magazine, Business Publications Corp. in One Iowa for this recognition. I'm honored and humbled, especially when I consider the past and current recipients. These individuals who have enhanced my life as a gay man living in Iowa, people who have made a difference to so many, thank you. I would like to also thank our sponsors for their support, with a special shout out to Mom's Meals and the Anderson family. I retired from Mom's Meals in February, and I can't begin to express my gratitude to this organization for the love and support I received during my tenure there. I consider it some of the best times of my professional career. You are an amazing organization, and I know several of you have joined us today. I love you, I miss seeing you, and I thank you for your support. Congratulations also to the recipients of the Leadership Institute, our leaders of the future. Nice job, great to see you as well. When I learned that I had received this honor, it caused me to reflect and ask myself, what is my legacy? According to DSM, I was a role model to many. And this got me to thinking, well, what did I do? Why do I deserve this? So I had a discussion with Rick, my husband and partner of 36 years. And we both agreed, but we were unaware of LGBTQ models growing up. And it felt as if we were alone. It was then that we decided it was because of this, we decided to live our lives as best we could and be visible while living it. We wanted to show that gay couples do exist and are an active part of our community. It was through this involvement that we were able to bring our straight friends and their children together with our gay friends. I like to think that it opened understanding and accepting all around. This may not seem like such a big deal today, but in the 80s and 90s, it was not as easy as one would think. Also along the way, we were able to mentor several gay individuals who were struggling with their journey. Again, making the biggest impact, I think, by simply living our lives as fully as we knew. We hope we made a difference. Earlier, I indicated, and it's in the article, that I didn't have role models growing up. However, as I paused and reflected, that's not necessarily true. I had pioneers along the way that gave me courage, and I'd like to acknowledge a few of those individuals at this time. The late David Hurd, past CEO of the Principal Financial Group. Dave was a savant, a futurist, a humble friend, and an ally to the gay community. Dave made a difference, and Principal was ahead of his time in how it treated gay employees, and such a large part to Dave's influence. Des Moines became a stronger community, and he personally made me a better person. He was a life and legacy well lived. Lynn Graves. Lynn was a wonderful ally and a role model who helped me during my coming out process at Principal. She assured me it was okay to be gay at work. Soon after the fall of the, I just got a call. Did it cut off?
You're back.
Did it cut off though?
Just a little bit. Go back and tell us what you're going to say.
Okay, Lynn Graves. Lynn was a wonderful ally and role model who helped me during my coming out process at Principal. She assured me it was okay to be gay and out at work. Thank you, Lynn. Todd Reedstrom and Mike Dickman, how brave you were. As a gay couple, you moved to Moscow, Russia as expats working for Principal soon after the fall of the Soviet Union, and you thrived in a culture that wasn't extremely friendly to same-sex couples. I don't think you realized how much of a role model you were to so many. You gave me courage. Frank Vaya. Frank and I worked together through the Central Iowa AIDS Project, a precursor to the current, our primary health care, the project. Frank was on staff and I was involved as a member of the board. Frank was a role model to me for living out his compassion and love daily to people living and dying with AIDS at a time where there was so much fear, misunderstanding, and isolation. It didn't stop Frank from living his life while serving others. Frank is a pioneer and a hero to me. I have to thank the Varnum 6-2 for paving the way to marriage equality. You certainly made a difference in my life and so many people's life. And I also want to remember and acknowledge a couple of icons from our national community who recently passed, Larry Kramer and Phyllis Lyon. Both were positive instigators who brought forth change. May you both rest in peace. Thank you, Scott Valbert, for nominating me, as well as those who wrote letters of support. Your eloquence and friendship means more to me than you know. And finally, to my family, some of which you have joined today, and my husband, Rick Goebbels, I love you all. Thank you for your support. Rick, none of this would have been possible without you by my side for the past 36 years. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.